Hi, welcome to the restaurant. Hi, yeah, I'm here to pick up a to-go order for Amy. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any orders called in or any online orders for Amy. Would it be under a different name? I did an online order on my phone and I put it under Amy. It's not a hard name to spell. A-M-Y. Yes, ma'am. Okay, if you did an online order, you would have received a confirmation email. Do you mind giving me your email address, the confirmation number, or your phone number, or you can just show me the confirmation email on your phone? Wait, no. I never said I did an online order. I called on the phone and I specifically spoke to you. I remember your little voice. So you put the order in online or you called up here? Which one is it? It doesn't matter if I shoved this message up a bird's butt and sent it over here for you to read. The order should be ready. It's already been paid for. Ma'am, I can't get an order for you that doesn't exist. Are you sure this is the right restaurant? We do have a few different locations across the Metroplex. Yes, sweetie, this is the right restaurant off Beltline in Lancaster. I'm sorry, that's not this restaurant. Yeah, we're not located off of Beltline in Lancaster. Okay, well, this was the restaurant that I meant to put the order in. So can you do that? Or, what's the point of your job? I can definitely start you a to-go order here, but if you already paid for a bigger order, you might want to just drive over to the other restaurant and pick up the to-go order that is more than likely ready for you instead of starting a new order here and having to pay for new food. I don't know what gave you the impression that I'm going to be paying for two different to-go orders, but I'm not. Ma'am, there's nothing more that I can do for you. So if you have any questions regarding something different, please let me know. You'll be hearing from me in a very detailed Google review where I use your name. Okay, that's fine, as long as you leave. Thank you. Yeah, thank goodness you're here. Your server is completely out of line. Hi, yes ma'am, I am the manager. Do you mind telling me what is going on? Nothing's going on. We are sitting here waiting to put in our drink order. She is refusing to serve us. Okay, so from what I understand, you bypassed the hostess, saw the very, very busy restaurant, decided not to check in with her, sit down, and now you're demanding service? It's not really demanding service when the job of a server is to provide, what is it to provide? Service. Yeah, this is what I was explaining and not over-exaggerating. Explaining what? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this table and also leave the restaurant. You have absolutely no legal right to ask us to leave. My husband is a lawyer. I know the law. Ma'am, this is private property and you refusing to leave is considered trespassing. So maybe you want to text your fancy lawyer husband and see what he has to say about that, but yes, please. You can't just make up laws when it's convenient for you, and you most certainly cannot ask us to leave. Ma'am, you have two options. You can text your husband and I will give you a little bit of a grace period to see what he has to say about this, or we can wait for the cops to take you off private property for trespassing. Do you have a preference? Then can we just put our name on the wait list like everybody else and get a table? That time has passed. Please leave. Well then, you won't be hearing from us again. Yeah, hi, I just picked up my to-go order from this restaurant and it's completely wrong. Hi ma'am, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you mind telling me what's wrong with your order? What does this look like to you? Why are the chips separate from the queso dip? Yes, ma'am. So it looks like you did just order like chips and dip. You just ordered the chips and queso. Was there something wrong with your order? Were you needing something in addition? Traditionally, this kind of an order would come flat. The chips would be flat. You'd have the queso poured all over it, probably put some toppings on the top of it. Does that ring any bells to you? Because this is wrong. So it sounds like you're describing nachos, which we do have here, but then we also just have our appetizer side of just the chips and the dip, which is what you had ordered. Are you wanting it to be changed? Yeah, obviously. There's not a difference between chips and dip and nachos. It's all the same ingredients. Y'all just don't know how to present it properly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Next time though, just to avoid any confusion on our menu under each item, there is a little description if you want to give it a read. We're out of town from California. We know the difference between nachos and chips and dip, and y'all here are doing it wrong. Ma'am, I don't think that where you live in this instance matters. I do believe that most people know the difference between nachos and just straight up chips and queso, but it doesn't matter. We will have the kitchen remake it for you. I'm gonna let them know. Yeah, obviously the kitchen needs to remake it because this is wrong. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. I hear you. You've been heard. Yeah, I hear you. I'll be right back. Hi, welcome to the restaurant. How may I help you? Hi, we need to get a table for 17 people right now. Okay, we don't have any reservations tonight for a large party. The wait time's gonna be... No. You see, we contribute to the school's booster program, a very hefty fee. We're pretty well known around here. We pretty much pay your salary by dining here all the time, so you're gonna get us a table. Okay, well, that doesn't affect you being able to get a table or not because we are very busy right now. I can put you down on the wait list, but it is gonna be a... You're not listening. Like I said, we are very esteemed members of this community, and we expect to be able to get a table right now, or we're gonna stop donating to the school's booster program. How does you donating money to the school booster program have anything to do with me or this restaurant right now? You must be new, but we always host our booster club meetings at this exact restaurant, so you're gonna be losing money by us taking our business elsewhere. Okay, well, good thing I can get you a table. It is just gonna be about an hour and a half wait though, because we are very busy and you did not make a reservation ahead of time. You're gonna be missing out on a lot of money because we always do separate checks and we always tip super well. I'm sure you do leave a whopping 5% tip, but there's nothing I can do. I can't magically just make a table to fit 17 people up here right now. So do you want to be put on the wait list or do you want to go try your chances somewhere else? You'll be hearing from me again, and probably from the school when we pull our funding. Okay, well, I hope you have a really great night. Thank you. Hi, server. Yeah, we've been waiting for a really freaking long time for service. Can you come over here? Hi, ladies. Yes, you are in my section, but let me just check with the hostess real quick. I'll be right back. No, you don't need to check on anything. You need to take our orders, be accommodating to us, and I don't know, maybe try smiling. Yikes. Okay, I see you don't have any silverware or any menus. Did you check in with the hostess when you got here, or checking in with a hostess to get a table is optional? This is America, land of the free, home of the brave. We can sit wherever we want, whenever we want. Okay, sure, land of the free, home of the brave. But in order to get a table at this restaurant, you do need to check in with the hostess. We are on a pretty extensive wait right now. Can we just go ahead and order our drinks, or are you just gonna stand there and look stupid all night long? You know, I was actually just gonna let you sit here and not deal with this, but since you just called me stupid, I'm gonna go let the hostess know what's going on. I'll be right back. Yeah, go get the hostess, go get the manager, go get whoever you want, because we're not leaving this table. Hey, Stephanie, did you see the group of 4 ladies over at table 42? Yeah, hi, we can hear you. We can hear you. Are you gonna come over here and take our order so we can get some drinks? I mean, what do I need to do around here to get some service? I'm just talking to the hostess. I'll be right with you. Actually, just go get the manager. Thanks. Hi, welcome in. My name's Ashley. I'm gonna be taking care of you for tonight. Okay, and what? And would you like to start off with any drinks? Do you need a minute? Round of waters for right now? Okay, I will bring a round of waters and I'll be right back. Okay, well, we're gonna need a minute with the drink menu. I mean, we literally just got here. Do you think maybe you could give us a second? Of course, yeah, take all the time that you need. I will be right back with waters though. Okay, but whenever you come back, are we going to be able to order drinks and appetizers, or are you not the server? Oh, this must be your first time at a restaurant. Okay, yes. Like I said, my name's Ashley. I'm going to be taking care of you for tonight. I will be bringing you a round of waters. Take a minute with the menu, like you said that you needed. Whenever I come back, we'll circle back around and I'll take your drink orders. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to over-explain it. Water's fine. Here are your waters. Do you have a second with the menu? Do you know what you want to order for drinks? Okay, we're not ready to order quite yet. Okay, well, I have other tables, so you just let me know when you're ready and I'll come back later.